Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just gonna share a few raw thoughts with you. First off, Chris Masters. He has a gimmick now that works for him. To me, Chris Masters will be forever known now as the bouncing pec guy. I mean, that's his claim to fame right now. He's getting airtime because he can bounce his pectoral muscles like no other, in rhythm, and stay in beat. Wow. Of course, he's got a little feud going with Chavo Guerrero now, but it's better than nothing. At least he's not feuding with Hornswoggle anymore. Oh wait, Chavo is still feuding with Hornswoggle. I mean, hell, he just lost tonight against him. Oh, crazy, 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 crazy. Speaking of Hornswoggle and DX, I should say, I don't know about you guys, but I am tired of seeing DX now. DX in the Attitude Era was awesome. They're legendary. They're innovative. They're risque. They were degenerates. Of course, now we're out of the Attitude Era. This is the new. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to stay in the past, as some people might like to say. But with this whole PG era of wrestling, groups like Degeneration-x don't cut it. If you can't be risque, if you can't go over the top, if you can't do things that you don't normally see on TV, then you can't really be considered a degenerate. I mean, that's what DX is all about. This whole kid version of DX is just pathetic. I'm tired of it. I love DX, don't get me wrong. I love what they originally brought to wrestling. But all they're doing is catering to little kids. And don't get me wrong, I understand, PG era, you're supposed to cater to the kids. But this whole thing of them coming out every week trying to hawk their merchandise is like, it's just getting tiresome. I know it's Christmas time, and WWE is trying to make some money. But Jesus Christ, do they have to have a promo every week pretending not to try to sell their merchandise? I mean, it just gets old. Let me know what you think about that, because I'd really love to hear what y'all have to think about that whole thing. DX is basically just, using their name DX to sell merchandise. I mean, they're not really doing anything good, in wrestling. Sure, they've got the match at TLC, the TLC match, in fact, with Jericho, which I really I was gonna say DX is gonna win. I mean, I'm still saying DX is probably gonna win that match, but another part of me says I don't want to see that. I want to see Jericho win because I'm tired of fucking DX, and I just don't want to have to put up with them being champions, because all they're gonna do now is come out with degeneration-x new World Tag Team Champion T-shirts. Hell, they already debuted the freaking Hornswoggle version of the DX shirt, world's littlest member. I mean, for Christ's sakes, do they not have any dignity whatsoever? Is it just all about the freaking merchandise? God. On another note, Mark Cuban was the guest host. And I have to say, he was pretty good. A lot better than what they have had. A whole lot better than Vern Troyer, that's for damn sure. I think he did a stellar job, especially what happened to him the last, moments of Raw. He did a piss poor job of reffing that Randy Orton Kofi Kingston match. which, by the way, they finally signed that match for TLC. I'm hoping that it's awesome because they've really been building up that storyline, and I would hate for them to waste all that time building a storyline and then produce a real crappy match. But back to the Sheamus and John Cena. They had the championship showdown, I believe it is what it was called. Kind of reminded me of WrestleMania 8 a little bit when they had the press conference with the Real World's Champion. There's your boy Ric Flair was there. And they had Undertaker, Roddy Piper, Macho Man, and Sid Vicious and Hulk Hogan, all waiting to hear what President Jack Tunney was gonna, who he was gonna proclaim the #1 contender. I'm getting off subject again, but anyways, Mark Cuban went through a fucking table, guys. I mean, that's sure it's a WWE table, but damn, that's a billionaire that just went through a table. Plus, he got pushed down by Sheamus. Plus, he got kneed in the gut by Sheamus. Then he went through the table, I should say. I think they did pretty well with building up this grudge match for the world title. It's I'm intrigued, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how they're gonna put this match and how this match is gonna unfold. I was pulling for Sheamus at first, but week after week, Sheamus has been getting the one up over on John Cena. And normally, usually the formula with WWE is that whoever gets the one up on the Raw before the pay-per-view, that person loses on the pay-per-view. So it's looking like John Cena's gonna win, but we never know. WWE's, they're changing everything, so they might let Sheamus win. I don't know. It's hard to say, but there's only 6 matches for TLC. Only 12 participants so far is going to be in the whole pay-per-view. No Divas match, which I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I was hoping to see another match or two in that mix. The Drew McIntyre and John Morrison match for the IC belt, that should be interesting. I am going to make a predictions video. I just want to give them more time to see if they're going to make more matches, because I'd hate to make a predictions video and then they come out with another match. I'd be like, damn it. But yeah, fucking DX, man. Selling their shit again. Now they got Hornswoggle with the DX shirt. God, Lord help us, please. But that's all I wanted to talk about. Raw was pretty good. Mark Cuban did a stellar job, I thought. Going through a table. Hell, if you go through a table, that means you did a damn good job. But that's it. Gold Dizzy. Peace out. One more important announcement before this video is totally done. I gotta send a big thank you to Mr. WWE Update. He gave me a nice shout out a few days ago on one of his videos, and he upped my subscribers by like 25. I am up to 90 now, almost up to 100. Got 10 more to go, guys. But this guy, Mr. WWE Update, he's fantastic. His videos are always entertaining. He always keeps you in the know on anything that's wrestling related. When Umaga was when the rumor was going around that he was dying, I mean, he kept you updated the whole day, and it takes a lot of dedication, for a YouTuber to do that. And I'm forever grateful for you, man. I appreciate everything you did. For all of my subscribers who don't know who Mr. WWE Update is, I'm gonna put a link in the sidebar and check him out. He's really awesome, and he deserves a lot of subscribers. He's got a lot right now, but he deserves even more. So I just wanted to say thank you, Mr. WWE Update, and that is it for now. And peace out.